Karnataka's hijab row played out for the fourth day in the High Court on Wednesday, with the Chief Justice hearing arguments from the Muslim girls who have challenged restrictions on wearing the religious headscarves in classrooms. Arguing on behalf of one of the petitioners, Advocate Ravi Verma Kumar asked the judges why the hijab was being singled out when there were hundreds of religious symbols from dupattas, bangles, turbans, crosses, and bindis worn by people every day. I'm only showing the vast diversity of religious symbols in all sections of the society. Why is the government picking on hijab alone and making this hostile discrimination? Bangles are worn. Are they not religious symbols? Why are you picking on these poor Muslim girls? He said. Moving on to the next news. Days before Punjab votes, Chief Minister Charanjit Singh Channi has provoked a controversy with his remarks on not letting Uttar Pradesh, Bihar de Bhaiye enter the state. Congress leader Priyanka Gandhi Vadra was next to him at a roadshow when he made the controversial comment. Priyanka Gandhi is Punjab's daughter-in-law. She is the Bahu of Punjabis. Bhaiyas from Uttar Pradesh, Bihar, Delhi cannot come here and rule. We will not allow UP Bhaiyas to stray into Punjab, Mr. Channi said in Punjab, with Priyanka Gandhi smiling and clapping. Supporters cheered and shouted, Bole so Nihal. The comments were seen to aim at Delhi Chief Minister Arvind Kejriwal, who has been campaigning extensively in Punjab for his Aam Aadmi Party. Moving on to the next news, a Mumbai Sessions Court today granted bail to former MD and CEO of Yes Bank, Rana Kapoor, in a money laundering case related to the wrongful loss of over Rs 3,000 crore to the bank. A special court under the Prevention of Money Laundering Act, PMLA, granted Mr. Kapoor bail on certain standard conditions. He can't leave the country and the court directed the seizure of his own passport. He is also required to attend the court on all dates when the matter is fixed. He also has to submit a provisional surety of Rs 5 lakh. Businessman Gautam Thapar and 7 others were also granted bail in the case pertaining to the sale of a property at a prime location in Delhi. Moving on to the next news, tax officials on Wednesday conducted searches at the offices of Chinese tech giant Huawei, the firm said, days after New Delhi banned a host of Chinese apps over national security concerns. Tensions between New Delhi and Beijing have been running high since a deadly 2020 clash in Ladakh. The latest volley from India saw officials from its income tax department search Huawei's premises in Gurgaon on the outskirts of capital New Delhi and in Bangalore, according to the company. We have been informed of the visit of income tax team to our office and also of their meeting with some personnel, Huawei India said in a statement emailed to AFP. Moving on to the next news, India has asked its citizens living in Ukraine not to panic over reports of people not getting flight tickets amid rising tensions between the former Soviet state and its neighbor Russia, which has deployed troops, tanks and warplanes along the border, leading to fears of an invasion. India's embassy in Ukraine, in a tweet, said it is aware of reports of people not getting flights. However, it asked Indians living in Ukraine not to panic as more flights are being planned. The embassy did not specify by when exactly the additional flights would be operational. It said details would be shared by the embassy as and when confirmed.